Thanks for staying with us. There's unfair discrimination against unemployed law enforcement graduates in the South African Police Service recruitment process. This is all according to disgruntled graduates in the law enforcement fraternity, frustrated by the prioritisation of matriculants when recruiting police constables in the SAPS. Now, the graduates marched to Tshwane House and the union buildings in Pretoria, demanding to be prioritised in the SAPS recruitment process. Overqualified to be recruited as police constables and inexperienced to be recruited for positions they've graduated for. That's the predicament facing many graduates in criminology, policing, forensic pathology, amongst other professions within law enforcement agencies. Tshwane Community Safety MMC received their memorandum of demands. The marchers refused to give a representative from the presidency, requesting for a more senior official. They've given the presidency and Tshwane Metro 7 days to address their demands. We're joined now by one of the aggrieved policing graduates, Mashudu Phalandwa, who joins us to expand on this. Mashudu, a very good evening to you. Thank you so much for your time. I mean, you took to the streets venting out your frustrations over a lack of being prioritized. Talk to us about your concerns. Mashudu, are you there?
Yes.
Talk to us a little bit about your concerns around the frustrations with being unemployed graduates.
We as law enforcement graduates in South Africa, we are not recognized by the law enforcement departments in South Africa. Instead of hiring us as graduates, they opt to hire a grade 12. Our goal is not just to prioritize, but to elevate law enforcement into a more respected profession. We aim to rebuild the trust and esteem that the law agencies in South Africa have lost due to unprofessional conduct by some officers. So we are committed to restore the integrity and the reputation of law enforcement departments, ensuring they serve with excellence and to rebuild trust, because the community no longer trusts the police, because now the criminals no longer fear the police. It's another way around. Police, they fear the criminals.
Yeah. You and your group of graduates are best described, I think, as the missing middle, because you're overqualified to be recruited as police constables and inexperienced to be recruited for positions you've graduated for. What does this now mean for your possibilities of securing employment?
It is very bad on our side because, like myself, I'm almost 35 years, and their age limit for graduate, they say, is 35. So it means that after 2 years, I won't be employable. So it is very bad on our side. That's why now we took to the street to say, no, you must prioritize us, you must hire us, you must change the issue of age. If age is an issue when it comes to hiring us, why can't the ministers resign because they are old to serve?
I know that you've given the presidency and Tshwane Metro 7 days to address your demands. Talk to us a little bit about what these demands are.
We demand that they go back and review their recruitment policies. Our focus is not only on SAPS, also criminal justice. The Minister of Correctional Service, also we are so concerned about that department also, because criminal justice and correctional service, after a few years they bring out a learnership. And then after those learnerships, they don't employ those graduates. They still go and employ grade 12. So now we are saying to all South African law departments, NPA, SAPS, all law enforcement departments, we are saying we are here, we are graduates, prioritize us. Matriculants, if they want to be police officers, they must go to further their education. Why teachers are teachers because of qualification? Why engineers are engineers because of qualification, and why policing is not a profession?
Yeah, very heart-breaking indeed, Mashudu. Talk to us a little bit about some of the challenges you've endured. I mean, you speak about almost being 35 years and not being employed, but yet a graduate, you're qualified to do work. How has this impacted your life?
We have graduates in our group who are now doing honors. Some completed their honours 6 years ago, and they are sitting with that qualification. Some of us, they are already 38 years. They've got kids. Even me, I've got kids. I have to support them, but they cannot employ me. We are busy gaining weight. They are telling us that you are not physically fit. Then when you go to to write the test, you are writing with pencils. They erase your name because of corruption and nepotism. Many members in our group, they wrote the test. When they go back to check their names, they are not there on the database of people who wrote. What happened?
Mm-hmm. So, in closing, Mashudu, you're giving the officials 7 days to respond. What sort of respond are you looking to have them consider as you wait?
They must come back to us and tell us that in the next SAPS, because SAPS they hire every year. They are not like a correctional service management. They hire every year. So the next intake, they must prioritize us as graduates. If they don't do that, there won't be an intake.
Yeah, very well. Thank you so much. Thanks for speaking to us on the show. Aggrieved policing graduate Mashudu Phalandwa there, just speaking to some of their concerns and, of course, the demands that were put forward in the memorandum of demand as they took to the Tshwane Metro, demanding a response within 7 days.